Hi, my name is Allison Limehouse, and I am here to present how to have a successful boutique studio, guidelines for success. So first of all, I want to say that I have my PowerPoint, but we all have a handout, and I'm going to go over that since it's a small group. And this is a very personal, emotional subject to a lot of studio owners, because what we do is we put our heart and soul, our energy, our love, and money into this business. And sometimes we get very concerned and worried. So I have some great guidelines for success here for us to go over. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is we as studio owners, we need to wear many hats, whether it is teaching, accountant, janitor, you name it, we have to do it. Therapist, we have to be able to change and adapt to those different roles as studio owner. The first one I'm going to go over though is teaching. So teaching is crucial as far as, well, it's why most of us are here, is because we love Pilates and we want to share the information that Joe has passed on down to the elders like Lolita, Mary Bowen, and others that have since passed. One of the things that I want to go over really quickly, you must have a good certification, foundation, or a good learning experience. I learned from Polestar originally, and now I'm a second generation master instructor. And then today we have the PMA. So you can get certified through the PMA, and you can also get in that new education, because they hold you accountable. You must have your CECs. And that is just a wonderful way for you to stay accountable and also get that new education, that new energy coming in. That is just vital to keep your clientele healthy and happy and key. The second thing is that when you are teaching, you must teach the bodies in front of you or the body in front of you, and you can't have any distractions. Your bills, your boyfriend, your kids, the environment, whatever may be going on the outside, you need to put that in a cubby or something and then go and teach the bodies in front of you. One of the things that I do is I just block it out and focus, because one thing that I do not want is someone to get injured on my watch. Knock on wood. I think that is the most important thing. So safety is number one, and if you're thinking about other things, that's not good. So back to education and thinking about just the bodies in front of you. Whenever you have a chance to broaden your education, you should grab it. I had a chance at the last PMA in Las Vegas 2018 to assist Julian Hesselschy. I had the honor of her asking me to assist her for two classes with 100 people. So I learned a lot. First of all, one thing that Jillian did, and I did as well, is we put everything out of our minds and we focused on those 100 bodies. And when I was helping her and focusing on those 100 bodies and watching her focus on those 100 bodies, I learned a few things. I learned a few new techniques, a few new cueing. So never turn your back on a way to bring in some new energy. The next thing I'm going to talk about is marketing. And it's changed a lot. When I first started my studio in 2002, Sunset Pilates, basically it was handshakes, phone books, and flyers. Now it's social media. I know I'm not going to be able to get all through it, but basically I believe in having a website, having Google, having your presence on the internet, Google, Instagram, Facebook, and the ways to do that are Instagram, you have to be very strict. You can't have pictures of your kid getting awards and your aunt's birthday. You have to keep it pertain to your studio, and then that energy can come into those images, and energy can come into your active webpage. That's awesome. And then Facebook is where you can put your articles up. So those are some good things, but I can go in a lot more detail about that, and I will. But number one is handshake. So what I would like for you to do is go out there, and what I do on a daily basis, say, hi, my name is Allison Limehouse. I own Sunset Pilates Fitness. Here's my card. Come and see me.